Welcome back, MathLovers. Today we are going to learn the concept of distribution of identical objects to distinct people. For this, we are going to learn a very simple thought process. Let's imagine I have a scale whose length is 10 centimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And I want to cut the scale into three pieces, but only at integer places so that I can help my friends who haven't brought scale to the school or the exam. So then you should understand to cut the scale into three pieces, you need to be cutting it two places. So number of cuts required would be two. Okay, to get three pieces. Now where to cut? Okay, so since I want to surely give some portion of scale to my friend, I can cut at either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or at 6 or at 7 or at 8 or at 9. I can't cut at 0 or neither at 10. So I literally have number of choices to be 9. I have 9 choices from which I can have to choose 2 of them. So it is 9C2. Yeah, so that will be the answer. So logically understanding this question, I need three pieces of scale, A plus B plus C. A is the length of the scale going to the first person, B is the length of the scale going to the second person, C is the length of the scale going to the third person, which totally adds up to the total length of the scale, which is 10. Now if you look into the formula, so if you understand this total value as n, in the formula we have n minus 1. And here there are three variables. So if we consider the number of variables as R be the number of variables, then I am only having 2 here. So which means R minus 1. So n minus 1 C R minus 1 will act as a formula to distribute identical object to distinct people, provided every person gets at least one. So this is the formula to use when at least one is being distributed to people. That is natural number cases. Okay. So now we shall see some questions based on this idea. Question 1. How to distribute 10 identical blankets to 3 beggars such that each one gets at least one blanket. So now this is very similar to the previous scenario which I told you. So let A be the number of blankets that person 1 gets, B be the number of blankets person 2 gets, C be the number of blankets person 3 gets. So it should be equal to the total number of blankets that you are trying to distribute, which is 10. So if you use the formula which I have given, n minus 1. So here 10 is the value of n here. So n minus 1 will become 9. See, and number of variables is 3. So r minus 1. R is the number of variables as I said. So which is 3. So r minus 1 will make it 2. So n9C2 becomes our answer. So 9C2 by formula we know it's 9 factorial by 2 factorial into 7 factorial. If you open it up, 9 into 8 into 7 factorial divided by 7 factorial. 7 gets cancelled off. 2 factorial is nothing but 2 into 1. So we get to know the answer as in 36 ways we can distribute 10 identical blankets to 3 beggars such that each one gets at least one blanket. So that will be the answer for that question. Okay, we'll see one more question. 11. In this question, they're asking us the number of, in this ABC, the 36 ways that you got will be including the different orders of ABC also, meaning suppose I get an answer as 1, 3, 6. then all the different rewrite of 1 comma 3 comma 6, that is 3 comma 1 comma 6, 3 comma 6 comma 1, everything will be included in this 36. Okay. The next question, number of ordered triplets of positive integers, that means again natural number cases of x plus y plus z equal to 100. So here again, they are only talking about positive integers, mean natural number cases. So we should be happy that we can use the formula here also. And x, y, z are like kind of to be considered ordered triplets, meaning you have to consider x, y, z as distinct people here. So n minus 1, n is 100. So n minus 1 will make it 99. R is the number of variables, here 3 variables. So 3 minus 1 will become 2. So 99 C2 will be an answer. If you open this up, you'll get 99 factorial by 2 factorial into 97 factorial. Further reducing 99 into 98 into 97 factorial. So 97 factorial gets cancelled off. 2 factorial is 2 into 1. So we get the final answer as 99 times 49. I leave the calculation part to you. So hope you understood how to use this formula when you are trying to distribute identical objects to distinct people. If people itself means distinct, you have to use this formula. Thank you all. If you love the video, subscribe, like the channel.